The live stream coming to you from Saguaro High School, where you have the Firebirds coming down to Saguaro to play the Sabercats. Today, my name is Joel Sanchez. Along with me, I have Mr. John Forsythe. John Forsythe, how you doing today?
Outstanding. First game of the year. Glad to be having football back. Good to see these kids out and playing today.
That's right. It's time for some football. We got our first freshman matchup here of the year, where we got our Firebirds freshman squad against Saguaro's freshman squad. We get to see what kind of future we're looking into today for these high schools.
It's great they have freshman football, too. When I was a kid, you had JV or varsity. There was no freshman ball. So if you were new to football, you got a quick lesson going right into JV. At least it's, in the leagues that we play in, most schools have a freshman team. They get a great start with other freshmen. Some have played, some have not. So it's a great learning time.
Yes, it is. Definitely, John. It's a best time to get into that football feel, what you're going to be expecting for the next 3 years as a sophomore, junior, and a senior. And here we are in Saguaro. And I hope everybody can hear me okay. I know that last week we were having some technical difficulties. All right, I think we should be good to go. Welcome everybody. If you guys are tuning in, thank you for tuning in. We are live from Saguaro High School. All right, so we got about a minute left before we start the game here. We got a kickoff going on. And thank you guys for tuning in. All right. So the nice thing is we're not up on top of the whole squad, or the, what do you call this?
This is the bird's nest. No, that's ours. This is the viewing deck for the press.
They gave us a little corner spot with hot AC. But hey, it's something better than nothing. It's a beautiful afternoon. It's about 6 o'clock here in Scottsdale, Arizona. 99 degrees outside. Beautiful weather out there. And if you guys are watching live, thank you for tuning in today. We will be bringing you live broadcasting every game that we can, home and away. We're practicing social distancing right now, so this is a great way to be able to still be able to watch the games and enjoy nice beverage at home, some food, and your family. All right, so we got about 27 seconds. We got the referees talking to the captains, midfield. All right, and we're going to get this started here. All right, looks like coin toss. Firebirds defer. Sabercats will be kicking off. Firebirds are going to be receiving. And there you go. That's how it's going to start today. So welcome to the football. Freshmen coming out of Saguaro High School. And let's play some football.
Saguaro Sabercats seem a little pumped up here, getting ready. 12-minute quarters.
Yep. And as soon as they start, we'll start our clock here. All right, and the squads are getting ready to go. We try to look up the rosters. Unfortunately, they weren't updated. They still had last year's roster, so we do apologize, but we'll try to give you as much information as we can. If you guys can't see it, please let us know. If it's blurry or anything, it's live, so we can't bring it to you any better than this.
Is this it here?
Yes, sir. There you go. We are live. All right, guys. So we're going to get a kickoff here. Well, actually, Looks like it's the opposite here. We got Firebirds kicking off to Saguaro here. So Saguaro's actually going to take the ball first. All right, sorry about that. Already my first mistake.
We got the Chaparral Firebirds in white, the Saguaro Sabercats in black.
All right, here we go, baby. It's time for some football. It's first seasonal game for both teams. We've got a 4A division versus an 6A division. All right, and we're just waiting for the kickoff here. All right, looks like we got some viewers out there. They're saying Brophy.
I saw that. Where's everybody from? Send us a message letting us know where you're watching from.
All right, perfect. Gavin, thank you very much for tuning in. And here we go, guys. Here we go. Kickoff is up and going. All right, here we go. Got a first run.
Missed a couple tackles.
2 tackles missed out. 3 tackles missed out. Ooh. Broke 4 tackles. Gets a nice little 34-yard run. Brought down on the 41-yard line. And that'll bring up a first down for Saguaro. So right off the bat, there was some missed tackles there. Gave the opportunity to Saguaro to give them a few more yards. Looks like there was about 3 missed tackles. And the results, 34-yard run. First down at the 40-yard line, 41-yard line there.
Yeah, it's one of my biggest complaints with all of the new regulations about tackling and how many days you can tackle. That's one of the things you'll see in the first couple games is the lack of tackling skills. When you don't tackle in practice, you don't tackle in game time.
Yeah.
But for the safety of the players, they've limited the number of times you can tackle in a week, and it shows on the field.
All right, 1st and 10 for Saguaro. Got a handoff down the middle. Some more missed tackles there. And he gains about 16 yards for a Saguaro first down.
Offensive line knocked the defensive line back into the backfield, allowing their running back to scoot right on through.
All right, so it's going to make that another 1st and 10 for Saguaro Sabercats. Firebirds defense out there needed to get low. Got to get low to make those tackles there. All right, 1st and 10 from Firebirds 42-yard line.
Who's watching from New Jersey? I grew up in New Jersey.
And then we have a runner down the middle.
Yep.
On the left-hand side, he's still running, and he looks like he's got pushed out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
We've got laundry, though, folks. This one's coming back. Usually that's in the zone of holding, and that's what we call holding.
All right, there it looks like there's a flag out.
Holding on Saguaro.
You got some of the refs walking back. There might be some holding penalty there. All right, let's take a look and see what they're going to call. Yeah, looks like it might be a holding call. Holding on the offense, 10 yards. That'll take them back 10 yards, and we'll repeat first down there.
10 yards is a painful penalty, man. That's hard enough to get 10 yards when you've got 4 downs. Now they have to go 20 yards. Oh, they're spotting it from the spot at the end of the run. So it's 1st and 10.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand that one, but
all right, we'll do it again. 1st and 10 again. High snap. Good catch by the quarterback.
that's a block in the back.
Oh, right down the middle. Looks like he got about 17 yards, and that will give Saguaro a first down.
They're
around down the middle.
They are running the ball at will right now.
They sure are.
And no reason to shy away from the run when the run is working.
That's right. All right, and I'll try to keep this clock going as much as I can, guys, as close as I can. So, all right, we got another first down from the Firebirds 23-yard line. Quick pass. Nice. There you go. That's what I'm talking about when we say tackle low. Grab them legs, take them down. Looks like they lost 3 yards on that. That'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Lost 3 yards there. All right. Looks like they're looking for their play. All right, here we go. 2nd and 13 from the 26-yard line. Another handoff. Looks like he's got some open room there. All right, looks like he got brought out of bounds right at about the 9-yard line. Sorry, there's a big old pole right there, guys. I'll do my best there to give you the best view that you can from home. That's going to bring up another 1st down for the Sabercats. Now it looks like we're going to have 1st and goal for the Cats. There's another run.
Good D.
Gain of about 2 yards, so that'll bring up 2nd and goal. Clock's still running. All right, well, we got a lot of activity going on. That's good. We're getting love from all over the place. Texas, Jersey, thank you guys very much. Give out Hawk Plunkett, number 2, from me, which is Finn. You got it, Mr. Finn? All right, here we go. Looks like number 10 on the Firebirds. Their family is from New Jersey, so thank you guys for tuning in. I'm glad we're able to bring this out all the way out to Jersey there.
I grew up near Parsippany, New Jersey.
Oh, nice. How's that weather up there? All right, another handoff. Oh, quarterback keeper.
He's in trouble. Bad
Oh.
tackling. Bad tackling. Come on.
Oh, man, looks like he almost got away there. Lost of about 3 yards on that one.
You got to get low. You can't tackle up around the head. You got to get down to that midsection.
That's going to bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd and goal from about the, let's see, yeah, about the 13-yard line.
That'd be great if
15 to go.
they can hold them here. That's a lot of work for Saguaro with no results. Let's go, Firebirds.
Oh, here we go. Firebirds defense is holding strong. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Another handoff right down the middle. Run into some of his players. Gain of about 4 yards, and that will bring up a 4th and goal for the Sabercats. All right, here we go. Are they going to be able to stop them? We got a field goal. No field goal unit. Looks like they're going to go for it. 4th and goal. All right, let's bring it in here and see what they're going to do. 4th and goal from the 6-yard line for the Sabercats. He's running. Oh, looks like he got in, guys. Sorry, I wasn't able to bring that out. He got in for the touchdown. Sabercats touchdown right at the end zone. So touchdown for the Sabercats. That'll bring up the Sabercats 6 points right off the bat. The first drive, it was a pretty good first drive there. They got 1 4th down, converted 2 first downs.
And they do not have a kicker, so they're going to go for 2 points.
They're going for the 2 points.
This could be a difference maker when we get down to the end of this game.
That's right. Sometimes the extra point, the 2 points, can definitely be a big factor in this. right down the middle, and they're in for the extra point. All right, well, there you have it. So the Sabercats take it in, up by 8. Now the Firebirds will be able to, they're going to be receiving the ball now. See what they got offensively. Good offensive run there for the Sabercats.
Yep,
to start off the game.
They made it look pretty easy, but Chaparral's up to bat here, and we'll see what happens with their offense.
Yep, sounds good.
Offense is a little easier when you're starting off the season because you actually know the plays. Defense takes a little more work.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Let's see what the Firebirds have. Now Sabercats will be kicking off. And we get to see the Firebirds freshman offense going at it.
We've got a beautiful view of Camelback Mountain from up here. We'll have to show you at halftime.
Yes, we do. That is nice. I like to hike that all the time, man. I'm always up there.
You're a beast.
It's a good hike. Thank you. I like to be out, man. I'm an outdoors kind of guy. I like to go riding bikes, do about 10 to 15 miles every other day, or, you know, whenever I can get out on the bike. Sometimes on the weekends we'll go hiking, you know, up and down the mountains about 2.5, 3 hours, depending on what kind of pace you take. So you guys never been to Arizona, I definitely recommend. If you guys like hiking, take it out to Camelback Mountain.
That's the beauty of being here in the valley. We've got 340 days of sunshine a year.
Yeah.
And very little rain, so come on out and enjoy the sun.
Just don't come during
In the summer months.
May and July, or May and
It's a short kick.
September.
Short kick picked up at the 35, takes it 5 yards out to the 40. They'll give them the yards to the 40.
All right, so the Firebirds, small run, about 6 yards in that run. They will take over at about the 37, 38 yard line.
It's a good way to start off field position. Anything past the 25 on a kickoff is a good day.
That's right, that's right. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Firebirds. Here we go. See what they can do. See if they can get their offense going here.
The wide receiver, there we go.
Oh, looks like
Timeout.
tee still out there. Somebody had to go get that tee, kicking tee. They usually forget. We don't want nobody getting hurt.
Welcome to freshman football.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Firebirds.
Quarterback rolls out.
Rolls out, looks for the nice tight end. Good catch. Gain about 4 yards on that play. Nice little rollout by the quarterback. That'll bring out a 2nd and 5. Oh, looks like he was going to throw the ball, but got gobbled up by 2 defensive players there.
That's JV. See what's from.
All right, here we go. 3rd down.
All right, let's go Firebirds. Let's show them what we're made of here.
That's right, here we go.
Good field position on the 40-yard line. 1st down will go a long way for them to get down and even this battle up. And with Saguaro not having a kicker, that can come down to the difference in the game here. So we need a 1st down here for sure.
3rd and 5 for the Firebirds.
Quarterback's back. Launches it. Receiver's
Ball's
up.
Oh,
The receiver lost.
incomplete pass. Looks like he overthrew him quite a bit.
Yeah, the receiver looked like he lost that ball too, so I'm not sure if it went up in the lights or.
All right, and that's going to bring up a 4th and long for the Firebirds. Looks like they're bringing their punt crew out.
That's the smart move. Punt it away, get field position.
All right, so that was a 3 and out for the Firebirds. All right, here we go. Looks like they're missing one more player out in the field. Ball's up. All right, looks like they are going to take over right about the 29-yard line. So the Sabercats will take over after a 3 and out or 4 and out for the Firebirds, John.
It's time for the defensive squad to bring it.
That's right.
So everybody's asking questions. This is freshman football. First game of the year. Saguaro Sabercats versus the Chaparral Firebirds. Freshman football. Coming to you live from Scottsdale, Arizona.
All right, here we go. First and 10 for the Sabercats. Sorry.
We are at the home field of the Sabercats. They are in black. Chaparral Firebirds.
There's a throw. Oh, what a catch. What a catch by the receiver here.
Okay, so now here's where a referee here's where a referee is wasting the time. The ball was caught. There was pass interference, but when the ball's caught, they're going to take it there and decline the penalty anyway. So why waste the time of the audience? Move on, play the game, and let's move forward.
That's right. That's a big play there.
You've got an announcer who's all fired up today.
About 35-yard throw. Great catch. You know, you just got to be aware of that, and it looks like they're going to tack on an additional 15 yards for the pass interference after the play. Wow.
That's
a pretty big penalty there.
Well, those aren't high school rules either. So the high school rule is a 10-yard penalty, not from the spot of the foul or the catch, not both. So that was a bad call by the referee. Maybe they.
There it is. There's another
motion.
False start on the offense.
5 yards.
They'll have to take them back. 5-yard penalty. They'll repeat first down. So it looks like that's 2 penalties on this offense here. Their second offensive outing.
Yeah, so high school rules are different than the pros or college. That's why I say if you're getting beat in the end zone, you can tackle the guy because it's only a 10-yard penalty. But here the referee gave them both. He gave them the distance of the catch and the 10 yards, which is a bad call.
That's right. Usually it would go. You get take the field advantage, pass interference, or the pass interference. So I mean, it's either one or the other. He took both of them. So that I didn't understand that one either, there, John. Good point. Great call out there.
Well, and we're all learning, so that's why they use freshman football. These refs will move up through the system. They're learning as well as everybody else is.
Yep. All right, here we go. 2nd and 15.
He's counting down the time, delay a game unless they got a timeout in. They got a timeout in.
Looks like they're going to stop the time.
Yep. They were down to 10 seconds.
They want to talk about their 15 yards they need to go to. Well, that was a pretty big throw by that freshman quarterback from Saguaro. Pretty nice arm, nice ball up in the air. Great catch. You know, it takes quite a concentration making sure that you go up, get that ball. You got the defender in your face.
Yeah, and that's why the DB will learn this, but that's why he got called for pass interference because he didn't turn his head back to the ball. I mean, he didn't really cause as much pass interference as he did block the vision without turning his head. If he turned his head back to see where the ball was, he wouldn't have got called for that.
All right, so looks like we're going to go back into it. Timeouts.
2nd and 15.
All right, Sabercats use the timeout. go. Nice little sweep. Right hand side. Broken tackle. One broken tackle. Looks like he got about 14 yards. It might be enough for a first down. Yep, looks like they're going to give him a first down there, John. Oh, there you go. Again, first and goal for the Sabercats. They're getting in the end zone pretty quick.
Yeah, the defensive end on this side was standing too high. He's got to get down and take on that leading block and take that out.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's all right.
All right, here we go. Scoot over just so I can see if we can get the full motion in here.
If I need to stand up and move, let me know. Quarterback rolling out. He's under pressure.
Oh, man. He did not. He tried to throw that ball, number 19. Great hit. He was being held, and all of a sudden he just said, you ain't going nowhere. Great defensive play there.
I love it. The offensive lineman from Saguaro pushed the tackler right into the quarterback, gave him an extra boost.
Yeah, he did.
Picked up some speed there as he shoved the guy into his own quarterback.
Yeah, and he did have a receiver out there wide open. Good thing that was a nice sack.
Yeah, big loss for the Saguaro Sabercats.
That's right.
It is now second down and 12 yards.
Good defensive end play there.
15, 16, 17 yards to go. Second down and 17.
Pretty much they have to get in the goal line and score.
Yeah, no chance for a first down unless we've got a penalty.
All right. Handoff. Right down the middle.
That's going to bring up third down.
Gains about 5 yards in the play.
So that'll be third down and about 14 yards. Let's see if the Firebirds can man up and hold them here. We've got 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the quarter. These quarters go fast at 12-minute quarters.
It's a running clock all the time, too.
Score is 8-0. Sabercats are up.
All right, third and goal. Here we go. Will they be able to punch it in again here, John? Or not?
So we had a question, where's the aggression? Everybody's walking. Again, remember this is freshman football. A lot of times this is an instrumental league in learning the game. A lot of these kids have not played football in the past, but that opens up a better question. There's a lot of great youth programs in the Valley. Look for Scottsdale Youth Football if you're interested in getting your son involved next year from the age 8 to 14. They've got different age groups and weighted programs for each level.
Ball's up. Oh, tipped by number 14. Incomplete.
I like what the defense there did, too. They didn't overcommit on the front line, and they contained their quarterback to stay in the pocket. The DB did his job in the backfield and tipped that ball. No touchdown.
Yeah, great defensive play.
Again, they've got no kicker, so they're going to go fourth, and they're going to go for it. And as a defensive lineman, that takes discipline, not to go towards the quarterback, but to control and contain him inside the pocket.
That's right.
Because you want to go get him, but your job is to don't let him get outside, contain.
All right, here we go. Fourth and goal. They need to score here, otherwise they will turn it over. Oh, looks like
false start.
A penalty.
We've got a false start call on Saguaro. That'll back him up another 5 yards.
That'll still bring him a fourth and long.
So with a 5-yard penalty, we're looking at.
All right, great defensive hold by this Firebirds defense now.
Fourth down. It's either
and goal for the Sabercats.
It is
if they can convert this one.
It's either a touchdown or Chaparral's ball. The quarterback rolls out. They're containing him. He tosses it. He does not make it. Chaparral holds him on the 5-yard line. No first down. Change of possession.
All right. Came up short.
Great
Tackle
defense.
down at the 4-yard line. Now the Firebirds will take over right at the 4-yard line.
Great defensive stand by the Chaparral Firebirds.
It's a good way to stop him for that second time there. Great defensive stop.
There was good pressure from the backfield, so the quarterback had to roll out And when you got a quarterback at this level moving, he's going to have less of a chance of making that pass.
That's right. Yep.
That's why at the freshman level and even younger, I'm such a big fan of sending bodies in blitzes, blitz the A-gap, send a safety in, get the quarterback thinking so he can't read the defense.
All right, here we go.
Chaparral's in tight formation. He had movement in the backfield. We're going to go half the distance at the goal yard. Goal line. It'll still be first down.
Like there was some movement in the front.
And 13.
Back him up to the 1.5 yard line.
Yeah, the fullback in the backfield, he got a little antsy, wanted to take off before the ball was snapped. Gets you every time.
Yes, it will.
And we're on the 18th hole. Getting ready to punt. Again, tight formation. Just trying to get out of the end zone, and it looks like we're going to have a safety problem here.
Looks like he didn't get out of there. And looks like it's a safety. Well, he was tackled in the backfield. They should have at least tried to go for a little pass there to get out of there. I mean, you're trying to run right down the middle. There's no hole. And here we are.
Yeah, the only thing to run when you're on the 2-yard line is a quarterback sneak just to give you a couple extra yards. The only advantage is now the kicker's going to have a little room to kick this out. And hopefully this Chaparral Firebird can hold him again. 10 points, not a lot of points, easily to make that up.
Yeah, but the Saguaro Sabercats will be getting that ball back.
Remember, we get the ball in the second half, so if we can just score once, we'll get that ball back first play of the second half.
Yep. All right, so it looks like the Firebirds will be kicking, punting it over to the Sabercats, and they will take over again.
This is going to be a key possession. It takes 30% more energy to play defense than it does offense. So you got to get your defense off the field and get them some rest. They were on the field, they stopped them, and now they got to come right back and play another set of downs.
Yep. Sometimes those mistakes are the ones that really bite you in these games.
Still, that defense is starting to look good. They got over that first series of jitters. They held them, stopped them.
Nice kick.
Yep, bounces.
Wow, look at that.
He's taking possession. He's taking off with the ball. Breakdown. Let's go. Again, missed tackles.
Oh, missed tackles. Wow, this guy's just maneuvering around.
There's holding right there. But
and looks like he's going to take it all the way for a Sabercats touchdown. That was a 65-yard run. Went back and forth. About 3 to 4 missed tackles. And unfortunately for the Firebirds, they score on them with those missed tackles.
That's all right. Get them stopped here. It's only a 2-possession game. Let's hold them here. 2 points is going to be a killer. So.
Yes, it is. Now we got the point after. Again, thank you all out there, viewers out there. Thank you for tuning in today to the live stream on the kickoff of our year 2020, which has been quite a year this year, John. Lots going on, and a lot hasn't been going on, and it looks like the two-point conversion.
Oh, he did squeak in.
It's going to be good. So 2 more points for the Sabercats.
That brings us up to 18-0. 18 Sabercats, Chaparral Firebirds 0.
a beautiful night to play some football.
Yeah, I feel a little breeze.
It's the AC behind us.
It's dropping below 90. If you have not been to Scottsdale, Arizona, you really got to come out. It's a beautiful place to live.
Yes, it is.
Summers are a little miserable, but other than that, you got 8 months of gorgeous. And we don't have to shovel sunshine is one of the things I say.
Yeah, right?
Growing up in New Jersey, I shoveled many a driveway of snow.
All right, so we are up to 136 viewers today. How about that?
Very nice. Yeah, very nice. And, Chaparral had a couple bad breaks. Had those missed tackles on a kick return. That was always tough to swallow. But I think, that defensive, like I said, that defensive series for Chaparral looked great. Having the heart to stop him on the 5-yard line. It's a good game.
Yep, definitely.
But now it's time for Chaparral to get on the board. We got 1:24 left in the first quarter. Plenty of time. Yeah, plenty of time left in this game. Get a couple scores on the board before you go into halftime.
Yep. All right, here we go. Looks like the stands out there for the Firebirds practicing social distancing. And I can't say that about the home team. They look very close to each other down here. Everybody's minding out each other. She should be 6 feet away from each other to practice social distancing.
I'm afraid to say people have had enough. Enough is what they're saying.
Yep.
But looks like, there's a lot of people without masks. Huh. Yeah, enough is what is going on here.
Yeah. All right, so now Firebirds will take over. First down from their 45-yard line. See if they can get their offensive group going. It's a step back there by the referee.
Official substitution. Ball is now live.
Ran right into a wall there. So the running back looks like he's running straight. He needs to lower himself. Put your shoulders down and hit the hole.
Chaparral Firebirds.
Second down.
11 yards to go. Quarterback rolls out. Off to.
He's got a player, and it's a catch. Looks like that might be the tight end again. Oh, looks like he might be hurt. They did hit him pretty low. Small Charlie Horse probably. He's up, walking away in his own power. That'll bring up a 3rd and about 7 for the Firebirds.
Both these teams play on an AstroTurf field, and thank God it's a night game because during the daytime that turf gets hot.
That's right, yep. Looks like they might be running out of time here. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go into the... All right, looks like that'll take care of the first quarter here at Saguaro High School. After 1 quarter of play, we have Sabercats 18, Firebirds 0. So looks like they don't have really too far to go. Looks like they're going from the 48 down to the other 48, which is probably just about 5 yards there.
Key is we need our first down here.
Yeah, they need to get that momentum going. It's all about momentum here. Got to get that momentum going. Once you get that ball rolling, everybody starts getting excited.
Switching sides of the field. I think if I'm good, they're correcting me. I said I think if I'm not mistaken, the chain gang is wrong, but they're trying to fix
They're
it.
changing it up.
Yeah, they're fixing it out there.
All right, now we'll flip it around. Firebirds will be going to the north. Right now they were going to the south. We're flipping this up. Second quarter about to start. 3rd down and 7 for the Firebirds. They're looking to get their first down or second down, or I think they did have 1 first down in the first quarter, so they need 1 first down. And that's what we need to do next. Just get the first down and then keep it going. All right, looks like everybody's set. 12 minutes on the clock. Second quarter.
We got 4 receivers set out. Trying to spread the defense out a little.
Looks like the referees are getting a little water break. Here's your guys' waters. You need some water too. And it's funny that they're not wearing any masks.
Yep. What's up with that?
I know the referees in the NFL are wearing masks.
Yeah, everybody, coaches, referees.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 3rd and 7 for the Firebirds.
Quick out, receivers.
Oh.
Wide receiver screen did not go well.
He might have had a couple of yards there, but
Yeah.
it seems like that was closing up on them real quick. So that'll bring up a 4th and 7 for the Firebirds.
Firebirds are bringing out the punt team. Smart choice. Now, let's pin him back with some good field position for Chaparral. Maybe best to try and get this out of bounds within the 10-yard line. Do not kick to the return man. Kick it out of bounds. Let's call another day.
Yeah, that's usually the plan. But plan never goes as you like it to.
Yeah, and again, remember we're watching freshman football, so this is new for a lot of kids. Oh, they're running a fake.
Looks like he's going to try to take it.
He's got to stay.
Oh, and he did not go anywhere. It looked like he had enough time to kick it, and he just figured, I'm going to take it with me.
Yeah, that was a design play. He had made it as far as the 50, but got driven back.
Yeah, so the Sabercats will take over right at their 48-yard line. Firebirds 48-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan unless I'm way, over. But I guess that's a surprise.
Yes, it is.
Right? They weren't expected to do that.
They're not expected to do that, exactly. So sometimes you got to hit them with a surprise if you can't, you don't want to punt it down there.
That's what I love about football. He gets the first down, coach is a genius. If he doesn't get the first down, the fans go crazy.
What are you doing that?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, sometimes football's a gamble.
There's a run. Gets about 10 yards, and that'll pick up another first down. Sabercats are moving that ball pretty good.
Come on, man.
All right, we got second down, or actually first down. They got a first down and 10 at their 38-yard line. Another design run right down the right-hand side. It's about 3 to 4 guys to take them down. They need to wrap up, get them low. Looks like they're trying to get them a little too high there, John, and they need to get low so they can, take those feet away. They're driving their feet, and they're getting those extra yards, and another Sabercats first down.
Yeah, that's aggravating because they're making contact on the player, many times.
1, 2, 3 missed tackles there, yeah. Missed tackles will hurt you
Kill you every time.
every time.
All right, so we got 1st and 10 again. At the 20-yard line. Chaparral's 20.
Oh, there's another missed tackle.
Yep, they had him for a loss. He squeaks through.
Yep, and he makes about 4 yards more.
Oh.
4-yard gain on there.
We've got a hurt Sabercat on the field. He's grabbing his hamstring like it's a cramp.
Yeah, might be a cramp there.
Sorry, we don't have a roster. Roster was not filled yet on the website. Again, the score is 18-0. We've got 10 minutes, 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Sabercats are marching again. They're on the 20-yard line of Chaparral.
All right, so we're just waiting. Got an injury on the field there. Well, again, thank you everybody for tuning in today to the live broadcast coming to you from Saguaro High School down Hayden Road. All right, looks like he's up. Trainer's like, hey, snap out of it, buddy. You're all right. You drink some water today. Make sure they hydrate.
Right.
Hydration is a big factor on those cramps there. Big factor. All right, here we go. All right, we got a 2nd and 6 for the Sabercats. As soon as that ball is hiked, the time will start again. All right, what are we waiting for here? The refs, let's go. Let's get it going. All right, looks like they're talking to the Sabercats coach. All right, here we go. We're back at it. Oh, design play, left-hand side, and he's in for the touchdown. And there you go. Just like that, another 6 points for the Sabercats. Well, you can say this is the freshman team. Although, you know, last year's freshman team was pretty decent. The year before, they were great too. Oh, it looks like they're going for it. Quarterback run, and he's in for the touchdown, for actually the extra point. So let's take on 2 more. All right, that'll bring them up at 26-0 Sabercats. 9 minutes, 38 seconds left on the second quarter. All right. Well, Firebirds need to do something. They got to get something going here offensively. Defensively, they need to make sure that they're tackling a lot better because they're not making those tackles. They're missing a lot of tackles, and that's a big part of the scoring out here, John.
Yeah, I'd just like to see this offense get a good series here and see if they can move the ball. At this point, I'm not as concerned about the score as I am seeing some improvement as we go through the game. It is 26-0, still not out of reach. Anything can happen in the second half. Plus, we've got 10 minutes here left in the second quarter. So, with that being said, this offense has got to show some movement on the ball right now.
Yeah, they got to get it going. Something's got to happen, at least a couple of first downs, just so they can get some momentum going there.
Yeah, and if they want to keep their teammates in the game mentally, they've got to get some points on the board out of this move. Referee's got them on the wrong side. We're going to flip-flop here. Chaparral Firebirds going south to north.
All right, here we go. So now the Firebirds will get the kickoff.
Again, this is a key possession. They need to maintain some ball. Give the defense a rest and get some points on the board. I know that sounds simple, but if they're gonna get back in this game, this is the series to get it done.
That's right, that's right.
Let the defense rest a little. They've been on the field way too long.
Yeah. All right, hopefully they can get it offensively. A couple good throws, a couple good runs. Make sure that offensive line is holding their own. And here we go. So they like to do that little kick.
Again, we can see that their kicking game is not up to par for Saguaro. They're searching for a kicker, so they give them a squib kick, which is pretty effective.
Okay, 5-yard gain for the Firebirds there. They'll take over at the 27-yard line. And we got a 1st and 10.
1st and 10, 9 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second quarter.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Firebirds. See if we can get it going here. All right, what's going on here? Referee's talking to the trainer. Referee's going back and forth. I have no idea what's going on here. Keep stopping it. All right, come on. Let's go, refs. Looks like it's a design pass. It's got he had a guy wide open. He did not catch the ball. Incomplete pass. That will bring up a 2nd down for the Firebirds.
That defensive line was so aggressive. I'd pull the old screen out of the playbook for this because that quarterback he was glad to get that off quick.
Yep.
There were 4 linemen in the backfield waiting to crush that quarterback. He's got to have a design play to get rid of that ball fast. A slant, a screen, a counter, right? When you have an over-aggressive defensive line, use a counter play on them.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Get something going here.
He just threw that one away at the feet. Surprised he didn't get called for intentional grounding. But again, the quarterback was under pressure.
There's no protection there.
No, they're trying to move the pocket out to the left to give the quarterback a little more time, but it was ineffective as well. Unfortunately, now we are in definite passing.
3rd and 10.
Yep, definitely passing conditions here, which is not good because that gives the defense a little key to take off, put their ears back, and get some quarterback.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Hopefully the coach pulls something out of his hat here and takes care of this over-aggressive defense. We're going trips to the left side. Oh,
All right.
delay a game. Yep.
Well, it looks like there might have been something against the defense. Referee pointed towards the defense.
Huh.
Encroachment. All right, there you go. By the defense, 5 yards.
Nice.
Hey,
all
cut
that.
it in half.
Yeah, all that shifting created confusion for the defense. Got them to jump.
Well, there you go. That's a good way to get 5 yards there, John.
We'll take every 5
Third
yards
and
we can
five.
get.
Let's do it. They just need 5 yards. Let's get a first down.
We'll take every 5 yards we can get here.
Gotta think about that clock here. It's another ball. He's got a man, and he caught it for a Firebirds first down.
Yep, great play.
Great catch.
Receiver was wide open.
Yes, he was. Number 89. And that will bring up a Firebirds.
First down.
Hey, we can now say that.
We needed that more than anything.
Yep.
That'll give the offensive squad a little boost.
Yep.
Let them know that it's possible.
Yeah, that was a great throw. Great catch. Quarterback had a few seconds to throw that ball, and that's what, was successful about that play.
And we've got a tale of two offenses. Chaparral likes to throw the ball. Quick,
There it is again.
quick wide receiver screen. Perfect call.
Oh, he breaks a tackle now.
Now,
Sabercats doing the same thing. 2 missed tackles and another Firebirds.
first down.
All right. Good. There we go. We
Yep.
got some momentum going.
Momentum and confidence. That's the key.
That's it. That's it.
Right.
All right.
When you're that young and you get stopped that many times, all of a sudden your confidence drops. They're going to take a timeout here for Saguaro, for Chaparral.
Chaparral's going to take a timeout.
8 minutes, 30 seconds left in the half. Firebirds first and 10 on the 20.
All right. Well, they're in striking distance now.
Saguaro getting concerned that Chaparral's moving the ball now. Again, get some points on the board, get the confidence rolling here.
That's right. Yeah, it starts well. It starts off with a couple good plays, and there you go. And that defensive call or defensive flag gave him 5 yards.
And the truth is in freshman football, you're never out of the game because so many crazy things can happen. You get a touchdown here, the defense gets the ball, pick six. Before you know it, you're back in this game and things are going crazy.
That's right, John. We've seen it all. We've seen it go from 30-0 to 32-30 and come back as a big win. So
Yep.
I've seen some really big games. So you're never out. Like they say, it's not over till it's over.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I've come to start enjoying high school and college football more than I enjoy the pros.
That's right, man. How about those comebacks against the Atlanta Falcons, man? Holy moly. Up by 26 points, and you blow it.
Hey, I was surprised that Detroit came into Phoenix and took a win.
Yeah, you know what? Our defense looked not so well.
My poor New York Giants. Holy mackerel! Every 10 every 10 years, I get a Super Bowl, and then I get nothing.
All right, here we go. They're back up.
Chaparral quarterback again, and throwing to a
Oh,
receiver.
looks like he's gonna look for
That's
somebody, and
he catch it. No, that should be P.
Incomplete.
That should have been
Incomplete.
that should have been PI for sure. There was
looks like they were right on him.
there was a collision there
Did they
before the
call
ball.
it?
Yep.
Yep. That'll bring up a second down and 10 for the Firebirds. Right at the 20-yard line.
Now I'm gonna roll out here. This is what I do. Roll out here, corner.
Yeah.
Got all this field on this side. Roll it out.
Play action.
Give the
Roll out.
Yep. Give the quarterback a little extra time.
Maneuver your guys over to the right-hand side. To the right dash. Here we go.
Just what we called play action. Quarterback.
Oh, there it is.
He gets maybe 3 yards though. He was
Yeah,
under
that was-
under pressure. Had to let the ball go too early, but he didn't take the loss, which is key.
3-yard gain on that. That was a long pass, but towards the side, not towards the front. You always want to go forward. You don't go.
Yeah,
you don't
they-
want to go to the side. You
Yeah,
know?
the quarterback was getting hit just as he threw that ball. We're lucky it wasn't a pick.
Exactly. You know, one thing that I see a lot is that offensive plays, they like to do the sides. You got to go forward. I know that doesn't sound right, but when you're going to the side, you have a double reverse. I mean, you get 40 yards across the field, not forward. So Sometimes you might move 3 yards,
Yeah.
but you just ran like 35 yards. So, all right, here we go.
They're spreading it out again.
3rd down.
Single back. Quarterback under center.
Looks like they're missing their back.
We-
What's the play? Just block.
Oh. Timeout.
Oh. They didn't have it in there.
You know what? Take a timeout. Good call.
Yep.
This is an important series. You can't take the time. You can't take the timeouts with you.
No.
They,
Might as well use them.
they don't roll over to the second half, so use them up.
All right, we got 7 minutes and about 13 seconds left. 3rd and 7 for the Firebirds. Trying to see if they can get one more first down, get in the end zone at least. What are they saying there, John?
Well, they're saying the announcers are, that must be from ESPN coming down to do this freshman game.
By all means, we're not professionals, but hey, we'll bring out as much as we can for
That
everybody
is
out there.
correct.
Yep.
We're volunteers only, so please be kind. Somebody asked who is who again. The Saguaro Sabercats are in black. Chaparral Firebirds in white with red helmets. And the Firebirds, 3rd down on their 18. So 3rd down and 8 to go. They can still have enough room to get a first down. It's going to be interesting to see what they call here. They've thrown all passes in this series. No runs yet, so we'll see what happens.
They really haven't been effective with the run, so
You-
they got to change it up.
You are correct.
All right, 3rd down. What can they get together here?
Oh, that's on us. Defender ran up. The back got a little jumpy because he was going to have to make that block. And he took 1 step forward.
Back them up.
That's all right. Gives the quarterback more space to throw the ball now. It is 3rd down and 14 yards to go. 7 minutes and 19 seconds left in the half. Score 26-0.
Nice catch. Oh.
Not enough for a first down. So we've got 4th down, and this is decision
About
time.
1.
But the way the score
go
is,
for it.
yeah, the way the score is and where you're located on the field,
No matter what, you're going for that 4th down.
yep, unless you have a superior kicker and you just want to get some points. But I'm going for it here because I need more than 3 points. I need
Yeah.
26 points to get back in this game.
That's right.
This is the time for a first down. We've got 4th down and about 2 yards to go.
All right, here we go.
The pass has been successful. I'm sticking with the pass. There, I know for 2 yards you're tempted to just try and pound that ball, but they haven't been pounding the ball well. So
Well,
I think
and they say they got down to the 11-yard line. So
Yeah.
that's as far as they've gone today, John. So it's a positive play. Let's look at it as a positive play.
Yep.
Good offensive. They're taking some clock off, some time off the clock. All right, here we go. 4th and 1.
I definitely would be pitching outside. I wouldn't be going up the middle. Everybody's moving.
Oh, man. They're trying to get them off sides, and
Come on, gentlemen.
they just
And there were 2 guys off sides on that one. That's all right. Freshman first
we're
game
going
jitter.
from-
Yeah, freshman game jitters. It's to be expected.
4th and 1 to 4th and 6
Yeah.
on a penalty.
That's okay. This is to be expected. It was a pass play because they didn't change things. He moved again.
It's like he stepped forward is what
Yeah.
happened.
He tosses it in the end zone. It's up for grabs. It's a fight. Looks like it's an interception. Ball will come out on the 20.
Yeah, he threw it out there.
To be honest, that's better than a loss because now it's 1st and 10 at the 20
20, yeah.
instead of taking it on the 30 if he would have taken that sack. So
Yeah, he would have been 10. He would have lost 12 yards there. So the Sabercats will take over.
Firebirds had a great opportunity to get in and get some points. We've got 6 minutes in the second half. Sabercats take over the ball on their own 20, 1st and 10.
right, 1st and 10 from their 20-yard line. All right, see what they can do with 6 minutes left.
At least defense had a little time to rest on the sideline. Maybe they'll come out here fresh, make something happen.
All right, here we go. Oh, he just missed it. He had him and he missed it. There we go.
First down.
Good tackle. Number 89's all over the place.
They had that play read and dead to rights, but missed tackle.
It's a gain of about 15 yards, and that'll give the Sabercats another 1st down there.
1st and 10 on the 30. 5 minutes, 47 seconds left in the half. Okay.
All right, here we go. Good toss out to the outside, 2 defenders, and they got him. Good. Good defensive hold there. They were able to stop him. Looks like they're doing some good defensive drills there. No gain on that one. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10. From their own 32-yard line.
Clock is running.
Brings up about a 2nd and 9 for the Sabercats.
Maybe a yard. 2nd and 9, he said. So we'll do 2nd and 9. Clock's running. Oh, what a throw and a catch. Yeah, looks like he might have underestimated it, jumped, and it went right over his head.
That's a
Another
shame.
Sabercats touchdown there.
The DB had position there, and just like you said, he overestimated or underestimated where that ball was going. He was a little short, jumped early.
Yep.
He should have kept running with the receiver. We've got a timeout for injury. Another Sabercat down. Looks like cramps again. He's holding his leg.
He's holding his leg like he's broke. He's broke or
Oh
something.
man, there's nothing worse than these cramps that you can get.
And that goes back to hydration, man. You got to make sure you hydrate yourself. Otherwise, you're going to cramp up like that.
Yeah, and the key is if you have kids playing in the youth programs, they got to hydrate the night before. You can't, once you're thirsty, it's too late. So you got to power hydrate the day before. Get your cells full of water.
Anytime you're in any sport, you got to just drink water all day, every day. It doesn't matter if it's 1 day, 2 days. You got to just drink water every day. Hydration.
Especially here in the desert. Again, you can't wait till you're thirsty. Otherwise, you're already dehydrated.
That's right. Electrolytes. Then now you got to double up on those electrolytes the day before. Stay hydrated.
I got my electrolytes right here,
There you go.
directly into my veins.
So John has getting an IV right to the heart.
It's the only way to drink it.
That's good. So we got another man down. Looks like it might be some cramps again. He's walking off on his own. Well, looks like they might have to wheel him in. Yep, they're gonna wheel him in. Hopefully he's all right.
Sam Wexler, a shout out for number 89. What position is Sam playing today? That's
Well, he's the one that made that big play.
89,
Yeah,
tight
good
end,
stop.
defensive end.
I have no idea, but I know he made a couple good plays out there. So
What position is Sam Wexler playing? It's not Zach is the screen name.
oh, and looks like they stopped him short for the extra 2 points. So It will stay the same.
That makes it 32 Sabercats, Chaparral Firebirds 0.
There you go. Incomplete. And that extra point, well, they didn't make it. So we stay at 32 Sabercats, Firebirds 0.
I still hear some Chaparral faithful fans down there. Chaparral will take over the ball with 4 minutes and 41 seconds left in the half. And they had some success in that last possession. Let's see if they can repeat that, but get some points on the board this time. Again, their kicker's not a big kicker, so they need to have hands up midfield. See what he brings out. He kicks a high pooch. Returnable ball. He gets to the outside. And he is gang tackled out at the 40-yard line. First and 10 at the 40. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the half.
All right.
Is that what you got?
Nope. We got the score going up.
4:41. Plenty of time left, over 4 minutes. Chaparral takes over the ball at the 40.
All right, here we go. See if they can get it going again here, John. We need a good offensive outing for the Firebirds. We got to get at least on the board here. Oh, that ball was backwards. That was a backward pass. That was a live ball, but good thing it went out.
Referee called it dead. He whistled it dead.
Yeah, he did. Looks like they got a little anxious there.
Sometimes you'll take luck.
Yes, sir. And that clock should still be going. I'm not sure why they keep stopping the clock. I mean, this is high school, not pros.
Dead ball. They're playing by high school. They're playing by varsity rules.
NFL rules.
College.
All right, 2nd and 10 from the Firebirds' 40-yard line. This Firebird offense has to get something going here, John.
You are correct.
We got to get it going. The first down, just, one thing at a time. Almost broke another tackle. Woo.
That's a lot of work for no gain. They were having success launching it downfield. They've got to get back to that.
Yeah. Running definitely isn't effective, so
But
not
now,
sure why they're running that.
now we're in the problem where we've got a passing situation. We've got very little choice in the playbook.
Mm-hmm.
3rd down and 10 yards. About 4 minutes left in the half. We need 10 yards here.
Ooh, tipped, incomplete, and that'll bring up a 4th for the Firebirds.
Yeah, and they did not call that because they were both going for the ball, even though they collided.
Yep,
No pass interference.
none. All
Man,
right,
it's-
so here's a punt now.
It is beautiful out right now, folks. Once that sun goes down, it's
The
gorgeous.
afternoons are beautiful.
Yep, gorgeous.
All right, here we go. Whoa, over his head. Nobody there. He still has a chance to kick it, and he gets it off. Well, good play.
Boy, they got lucky, but still
Yeah.
a
We don't have any rushers back there, which is good. They're all back here trying to block, but that he still was able
Yes,
get that punt off, so that's good.
still a horrible play in the fact that he only got 10 yards out of that punt.
Yep.
It gives the Sabercats a first down on their own 48 with plenty of time left. 3 minutes and 35 seconds. 3 minutes and 3 seconds, depending on whose clock we're looking at. We got 2 clocks going. We got a field clock, and we've got Joel here
Trying to keep up with the clock.
trying to keep up with the official clock.
That's right. I'm just going off the referees. So, you know, when they say roll it, I'm rolling it. So everybody definitely is going to be a little bit different on that. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Sabercats.
Got a 3-man defensive front.
There's a little run, about an 8-yard gain. 8 yards for the Sabercats.
Brings up 2nd down at about 4 yards.
2nd and 3. Looks from up here. All right, let's see here.
Tomato. 3, 4.
Just round it off.
All right, tight defense for the Firebirds. Another
On
running
the
play.
opposite direction. You got 2 backs back there. Seems like they have a trend on that double back.
We've got another field timeout for injury, number 9.
These guys are dropping like flies right now. What's going on? Dropping like flies. It looks like, you know, they got enough for a first down.
She's walking him backwards, so that must be a calf cramp. So this is how long ago I played football. When you got cramps, they would come over and give you these little round tablets of salt. They were the most disgusting things you could ever put in your mouth. Just a pure hockey puck of salt. And you wash it down with water. There was no Gatorade back then.
Yep.
Pickle juice was the other thing they would make us drink, which I kind of enjoyed, but
Yeah.
now hydration has become a science.
Yes, it has. Nutrition, everything.
Yep.
Everything gets down to the nitty gritty nowadays.
Yep.
All right, 1st down and 10 for Saguaro. Now another design pass. All right, nice defensive stop there.
Yep. I was
waiting for him.
good play from the safety who came up. Good tackle, open field tackle. I love to see that.
5-yard gain on that one. That'll bring up a 2nd and 5. The
It's a-
clock's running, so we'll see if they try to do something before the half is over.
It's a shame with the whole COVID nonsense that these kids didn't get scrimmages in or extra games prior to the first game of the season. This is their first game, their first warm-up game. There was nothing to get them warmed up for the season start. So
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Oh.
2nd and 5. Clock keeps running. Design run. Nice stop.
Yep. Now we're seeing some tackling. Nice job. Who is that? He's got a little shoulder. That's probably a stinger because that was a good tackle.
Yep. Number 89.
At number 89, Mr. Wexler.
Yep.
Whoever was looking for a shout-out, your son just made an outstanding tackle. And he's up. He's got to go out for one play because he's – but it looked like just a stinger, so he'll be back next series. That was an outstanding tackle. That's
Yep.
what you like to see. Put his shoulder into him, got down low, wrapped him up. Again, Mr. Wexler, number 89. Playing both sides of the ball.
3rd down. About 3. Ooh, straight down the middle. All right, looks like he got a gain of 7 yards, and that'll bring up a first down for the Sabercats.
Minute 35 left. Now the clock needs to be our friend and run out of time before they get in and put this game way out of reach. 32-0. About a minute 30 left in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Sabercats on their 24-yard line. First and 10.
Clock's running, so.
There's about a minute left.
A design run, missed tackle,
Kid's quick. He's in.
and he's in. Oh,
Oh, out of bounds.
he said nope. Looks like he might have put something down. The referee saw something on him. Another guy is down. Man, everybody's going down today.
So he asked, how's Sam Wexler doing? He just came out of a series where he made an excellent tackle on the stop. He looks pretty good out there for freshman ball. Went out with a little shoulder stinger, I think, and he's back in the game.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a big kid, number 89. A question for the audience, had Sam Wexler played youth football before coming to high school football? That's a question for the audience.
Good question.
What number is Tyler Morrison? We didn't get a roster. Early season freshman roster wasn't posted. So what number is Tyler Morrison?
Yeah, sorry, folks. We weren't able to get the roster here from the website. It wasn't updated. They still had last year's. Somebody needs to update that roster up there so we can go ahead and call people by their names. And it goes with everything. We're just starting the year, adjusting as we go. That's how life has been this year, 2020. We have to adjust to the situations that they put us in, so we have to adjust, maneuver, relocate, and keep going, because life ain't going to stop. Life keeps
That's
going,
right.
and we just got to adjust to it. So,
Chug away.
but those uncomfortable situations is what makes everybody a little bit better. Those uncomfortable situations, or, you got to figure it out, but hey, we can figure it out. We're human. We got options. All right, first and goal for the Sabercats. They got about 49 seconds left in the clock. Girls coming out, the trainer, the lady trainer out there is coming out with the water. Looks like she's trying to get them hydrated, but like you said, John, it's a little too late right now. They should have been hydrating all week long, especially when you have a game coming up. Design run right down the middle, and another Sabercats touchdown.
Score now 38-0. 58 seconds left on the clock.
Yep, looks like they don't have a kicker, so they're going for 2-point conversion again. Now, when you're going from freshman to JV to varsity, I mean, it's quite a difference of, atmosphere, quite of a difference of, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Somebody grab him. Whew. 5 guys in the background. Finally, he gets taken down for that extra point. Incomplete. He got sacked.
I would not want to be this freshman team tomorrow when they break out film because the coach is going to have a field day tomorrow. But
Yep.
again, we got to remember it's freshman ball, so this is a learning situation to get them prepared for JV and then varsity.
That's right. This is where you can determine who's going to be an athlete, who's not.
Yeah.
How many of these kids are going to come back. And I know that most of the times the football programs in any high school, freshmen, you want to try it out, see what you think. You're putting your toe in the water. And, if it sticks with you and you're an athlete, you're going to stick with it. If it's not for you, it's not your thing, then, this is a perfect time to try it out. And if you like it, move on to the next sport. We have a lot of kids that do come from the youth programs that have been playing football. And, of course, you have your first-timers that have never put on a helmet, take a hit and said, this is not for me. So this is a perfect time. That's why, it's not as fast-paced. If you see varsity games, I mean, that's a fast pace. Everything's going fast. It's a whole different atmosphere. The momentum's going. The defense are tough. The hits, you can hear it from up here. I haven't heard a really good hit up here, but, it goes with everything else. It's just part of football. Freshman, JV, it starts getting a little bit more fast-paced. And, of course, you got your varsity teams that, are going on all cylinders.
Yeah, and you can't get mad at these kids because, again, it is freshman football. So, even by next week, they'll be a completely different team because of this experience. So
that's right.
Each game builds on the next. And I've seen schools like these two schools where the freshman team doesn't do well, but by the time they're seniors, their team is cranking it out. So
yep.
Can't get mad at them. We see some glaring mistakes, but, again, freshman football, you can't get too mad at these kids. They put in a lot of hard work. Boy, this is a tough sport. It's not for everybody, but the results and the payoff at the end is great.
Yeah. And I got to tell you, being in Arizona, you got to make sure you stay hydrated. You got to make sure you get a lot of protein. You got a lot of fluids in you because you're going to need that out here in this heat. All right, so the Firebirds will take over right at their 31-yard line, 32-yard line, 1st and 10, with about 49 seconds left on the clock.
And no timeouts, so they're going to have to hustle. This is going to be hopefully they've called 3 plays in the huddle already, and they powered out.
Now, plays in the huddle.
The quarterback,
we're lucky to get one good play in the huddle there, John.
The quarterback was having success going long downfield. Hopefully he goes back to that. They're going out to the side with a wide receiver quick.
They need to let him loose, man. I don't like the sideways. They got to let him loose.
That was their last timeout.
All right, looks like timeout from the Firebirds. That is their 3rd and last timeout. Again, we're coming out of the high school down the street, like they say. Saguaro High School. Beautiful night. And the last day of September. Tomorrow, welcome October.
Yeah, again, now is the time to come visit Arizona. It becomes nice from this point till May of next year.
Yep. May
gets a little warm. Then June, July, August are horrible. I'm not going to even paint it as a picture of. It's just hot.
Yeah, it is hot, but you know what? You get used to it. It's not like you're spending your time outside unless you're, athletic and you're doing outside work. Yes, you definitely feel it. But
I like it too. Once the sun goes down, kids come out. They're playing basketball on the lit courts. It's when you hear 110 in Phoenix, that's not the same as 110 back east.
No.
Right? It's a complete
110 with a 99% humidity. Yeah, that's definitely a rough one.
Yeah, I'll take this heat anytime.
All right, here we go. Let's see what they can do with their 38 seconds.
Okay, let's go downfield, Firebirds. It only takes one quick long pass. Receiver number 10 is wide open. Out of bounds. Good catch, but he's out of bounds.
Great catch, but couldn't stay in.
Yep, the defender had fallen. He's got a calf issue too going on. Saguaro is being crippled by cramps. Let's make something happen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys already.
Yeah, that would have been a nice game, but he was out of bounds. 32 seconds left in the half. Score 38-0. Third down, I'm sorry. And about 7 yards to go. Play clock is ticking down, 22 seconds. They come out of the huddle with 15 seconds remaining on the play clock. 13. Plenty of time. Saguaro drops everybody because they're expecting a long pass. So they were in a nickel defense, dropping everybody back. 29 seconds left in the first half.
They're not moving the clock at all. This half should have been gone already. Long time ago, but it seems like the time takers are not looking at the referees. Referees keep signing. Get that clock going. The clock is still.
The clock is right where we need it.
Yes, we are. Well, I mean, they got some time to try to make something out of nothing here, John.
They got a long ways to go, but again, it's fourth down. They should be kicking it away. You don't want to give the ball back to Saguaro here.
No, you gotta just run it and let the time go off.
Well, with
'Cause if
20,
you try to do another one, then that clock stops. You give them 15 seconds.
yeah, I'd be punting it out of here.
Oh, you see?
Good.
Ooh,
Good.
just tackled
Yep.
right before.
17.
Oh, man,
They're-
looks like there's going to be about 15 seconds, 17 seconds on the clock up there. Sorry, guys. And, trying to keep up with the time here.
Interception, Sabercats.
It looks like Sorrell's going to take over. They're going to try to score one more time before the half.
What did I just say? Punt that ball away.
What did I just say? Just run it down the middle, let the clock go out, go inside, recap. You know, you got to just get the team going. I mean, they need some no motivation now. At this point, I think they're going in for a kill, or are they going to down it?
All I know is I am glad I'm not going into that locker room.
Design run, going down the right side, and they score again. All right, well, Sabercats again. Give them 20 seconds, and they'll give you another 6 points.
I'm going to take the over 54 on this game.
Over 54. Yeah, I think at that point it's a mercy rule. And they still have 12 seconds up there. I got to tell you, these timekeepers up here are doing NFL timekeeping. This is only a freshman high school football. All right, so they're going for their 2-point conversion here. There's another
Good
design
stick.
run.
There we go.
Well, at least they stopped that one. They should have done that in the last series there.
Scottsdale.
5 seconds left. That's plenty of time to run one back. I've seen crazier things happen, so hold on, folks. You got 5 seconds left in the half. Stay by so we can watch the Chaparral Firebird.
Just ran that ball. I'm not sure what they were trying to do. You haven't been doing anything. Run the ball. Let that time go off. Go inside. You know, just regather yourself. You know, talk about what needs to happen. Too many missed opportunities here when you're just letting the runner run by. When you're trying to tackle them way too high, you got to tackle them low. You got to take them down. All right, 5 seconds left in the second quarter, guys. It's going to be a little intermission here. We might sign off for about 15-20 minutes, and we'll come back on. Make sure you guys don't go anywhere. All right, and here we go. This should take care of the clock. Small, quick kick.
The ball's off.
Man, lower your shoulder. Why are they running so high? Lower your shoulder.
They're leaving 1 second on the clock.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, man, these guys are.
Enough for one post play.
You gotta go tell them, hey, you guys running an NFL clock over here or what?
You just let them go.
Right?
We need all the timeouts we can get. We're getting back in this game.
I hope so.
44-0, no problem.
Hope those football gods are listening there, John, because they definitely need something going. They need some momentum on their side. They need to get that ball.
As we say in New Jersey, 44-0, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Let's go, ladies. We'll be on here in a second.
Oh, they said just let go of the second, really. Finally. All right. Well, after 2 quarters, we got Sabercats 44, Firebirds 0. All right. Well, just stay with us. We will be back here in about 15 minutes, 12 minutes to be exact. Thank you, guys, and we will be back.
Time to go grab a sandwich, grab a beverage, and come on back.
That's right.
Sanchez is plugged in. John Forza plugged in and
All
live.
right, we are back. Welcome back to Saguaro High School, where you got your Scottsdale Firebirds coming down, freshman team playing the Saguaro Sabercats. All right, so a little bit of a recap. First half didn't go really well for the Firebirds. They couldn't get their offense going. They did get down to 11 yards, and that's as far as they got. Hopefully, the second half we get to at least put some numbers on the board there, John.
Yep. This is a morale situation here where we've got to at least score to give those kids morale going into next week's game.
Yep, that's right. All right, so here we go. We're going to start off the third quarter. This should be a running clock with 44 points up at half.
It's called the mercy rule. When teams get too far ahead, they don't want to, make it a 120-0. But the thing that sucks is for the opposing team who's trying to get back in the game, gives them very little chance to get back in the game because you don't have the clock or the time to do so.
Yep, that's right. Well, let's see what they came up with after that half quarter talk that the coach might have given them.
They get the ball first in the second half?
Yeah, they'll have to do something here. They gotta get it going. You gotta get some kind of momentum going on the offense. You gotta give these boys some confidence. Somebody has to step up and say, "All right, guys, let's do this. Come on." Gotta hype everybody up. It's all about the hype.
We've got about 2 minutes here till kickoff for the second half.
Oh, they put another 2 minutes up there. Wow. We got the countdown, 12 minutes down, and the countdown fell out. All right, in third quarter, Sabercats 44, Firebird 0. Firebird 0. Let's get ready for another half of football.
Luckily, these schools are about 4 miles away from each other, so the bus ride home will not be that long. I've been as a kid, I was on some bus rides that were long, and if you lost, that was one silent.
It's a quiet bus.
That was one silent long ride.
Quiet bus and blaming game. All right, you guys didn't do you, or you guys didn't do you. It's all about, this is a team sport. Team sports, you can't blame nobody. Individual sports, and that's different, but we're not an individual sport here. This is a team sport.
Yeah.
All right, looks like the Sabercats are running into the field. Here come our Firebirds. So we can get the third quarter started here, John. And see what they got this second half. Maybe hopefully they got a second win in. Get some Firebird juice going.
Juice.
Firebird juice. That's right.
Drinking the Kool-Aid.
Drinking the Kool-Aid.
All right, here we go. Again, this kicker is not very spectacular. He's just going to pooch one down, probably close to the 30. Gives us plenty of time to return it.
And we're off.
Kicker's got his hand up. Referee blows the whistle. Another pooch kick. Number 7, I'm not sure why he was backing up, but we got to teach him to go forward and block anybody.
Yeah, someone needs to move. He was just sitting there. He needs to go out to the front, look for the first defender, and just put a nice little block on him.
Yep, just hit anyone with it.
Get your hands on. I mean, all you got to do is even get in their way. Say, hey, get behind me. Yeah, he was going backwards. Oh, my gosh. All right, so Firebirds will take over. Looks like they're at their own 32-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Firebirds.
Saguaro has a good-looking field. Not quite as nice as the new Chaparral turf field, but at an estimated cost of $1 million. Quick out.
All right, there you go. There's a positive play. 6 yards on the play. All right, there you go. Actually, 5 yards on the play, but that's not bad to start off the third quarter there, John. Second and about 5 for the Firebirds. See what they got brewing up now.
I want to know, did our audience stay with us, still watching Firebird football?
All right, here we go. See if this offense can get it going.
Plenty of time for the quarterback.
Oh, he's throwing it up there where they need to go up and get it. With
Nope.
these receivers, you got to get that ball. If you have one hand on it, you got to get that ball.
Yeah, that's what I always say. If it hits your hands, you got to catch it. Number 19 drops that ball going out of bounds. He might have been looking for running with the ball before he caught the ball.
Yep.
Again, it's a running clock now, so any drop passes, any out of bounds will not stop the clock. This is going to be a quick second half.
There's no more stopping clock, so the clock is going to run the whole time.
Which I don't like. Even if I'm losing, I want to keep my kids on the field and work them to learn and get them better for next week's game. Again, another quick out to the wide receiver. He's got plenty of room. He's turning the corner. Oh, that's a horse collar. And there we go. We'll get that.
That's a horse collar, all right.
We'll get an extra 15 yards out of that and a first down.
Firebirds.
First down.
There you go. There's a flag on the play. 15-yard penalty after the play. And the Firebirds first down. So that will bring him down to about the 37-yard line. Big horse collar, great play. Looks like he got on the outside, started running, and they couldn't get away. He almost got away, but he grabbed the horse collar, took him down. That will prevent, or that will get that 15-yard penalty right there. All right, here we go. First and 10 from the 37-yard line for the Firebirds.
Quick pitch. He's out to the corner.
Yeah, there's that sideways that I was telling you about. He ran about 45 yards, but to the side, and they actually lost 3 yards on that one.
Yep, Sam Wexler, number 89. He had the speed to get around the corner, but he didn't have any blocking to help him out. So
Yeah.
Saguaro's getting a little chippy on the sideline, throwing him out of bounds when he was already out. So maybe hopefully the refs keep things under control.
Yep. All right, so now this will bring up a second and about 12 or 13 for the Firebirds. If you would have done going forward, that's a 15, 20-yard play right there, but he went sideways. We talked about in the second quarter.
That's a
Ooh,
PI.
looks like, yep, there it is.
Thank God.
They ran into him.
That was
interference.
That was pretty obvious. A delayed call by the referee, but he made the call anyway.
Yep.
So we'll give him credit for that.
So that should bring up an automatic first down with a 15-yard penalty.
And another
See?
Firebird.
First down. Hey, we'll take it. Hey,
Yep.
that's a good momentum getter right there. That ball is moving. Let's see, 15 yards, 5, 10 yards. All right, we'll take 10 yards. First down for the Firebirds.
That's why I said in high school ball, pass interference is better than letting them get a touchdown because it's only a 10-yard play.
That's right. All right, here we go. They're moving the ball. See if we can get some points up.
That's a misread on the receiver's part because
Looks like they didn't have communication.
No.
He said, what happened? He goes, you're supposed to go the post route or the corner route.
yeah, quarterback was thrown to a position, but the receiver was not in that position.
No, he wasn't. He was looking back saying, what was that? Yeah, you see, he should have gone out.
That would have been a wheel route out to the corner there.
All right, that'll bring up a second down for the Firebirds. Let's go, Firebirds. We need at least some points here. Let's go. 2nd and 10 for the Firebirds. See what they can get going this offensive outing. There it is. Complete it.
A lot of tackling out of bounds. The refs have got to start calling this in. Good play action pass. Rolled out the pocket.
It's about a 5-yard throw.
Yep. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the quarter. Third quarter. 44-0.
Yep. Looks like they might take this whole half on their offensive outing this time, which is good because that'll bring us to the following quarter.
But this is why I do not like a running clock. So let's say the Firebirds get a hot second half. Well, they don't have the opportunity to ever get back in this game. There's just not enough time with a running clock.
Oh, almost picked off there, John. Got to bring up a 4th and 5. They got to convert this one if they want to do something here.
4 minutes and 39 seconds left in the quarter. Like I said, this half is going fast.
Yes, it is.
Oh, makes me cry.
Hey, you know what? If they can get some points up, that's a good start.
Right. Get them.
I really doubt there's going to be 44 points. Been able to get 44 points right away. You know, I mean, they scored real quick. They had 20 seconds. They scored. So this is good offensive outing for the Firebirds, taking care of that clock. There's 5 yards to go. See what they got brewed up. Looks like he's going to throw down the field, and it's incomplete.
Man.
No good. And that will turn the ball over to the Sabercats.
Whoever that receiver is, they've got to get him more action. He's tall.
Yeah. I think they should have just gone for 5 yards instead of trying to go for the touchdown. You got to take it 5-10 yards at a time. You know, get that ball going, get that first down. You got some more time. You know, you want to burn that clock out the right way, not going to the end zone.
And Saguaro knows that we have to pass the ball, so they're dropping 5 into coverage. You know, they're rushing 4. They've got everybody out on the sides covered. It's tough when you know what your offense has to do.
Yeah.
The defense can relax a little and drop 5 guys back,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's just nowhere to go with the ball.
All right, here we go. So now Saguaro will take over from their 22-yard line. I'm sorry, 24-yard line. There we go. Tackle taken down. Number 89. He's all over the place.
He's quick. Sam Wexler.
All right. About a 3-yard gain. Got to bring up a 2nd and about 7 to go.
Did I lose the audience? I don't see any comments from the audience.
I don't know. All right, here we go. See what they got. Design play to run down the middle. Gain of about 3 yards.
Chaparral's going for the strip rather than the tackle. Two minutes and 40 seconds left in the quarter.
Oh, there was a movement. I didn't see it. Oh, they're going for a big one there. Woo. Tripped up. But it looks like the referees didn't see that. They were tripped up. Looks like their feet got tangled up, and they were calling it a pass interference.
Yeah, that's usually a non-call when their feet get tangled up. But it looks bad when you look up and there's 2 guys on the ground.
Yeah. And it's always going to go against the defense. But their feet just got tangled up on there. I'm sure you guys saw that at home. Just click on the rewind button. Take a look for yourself. All right, so that's going to give them an automatic first down after that big penalty. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line for Saguaro.
One minute, 30 seconds left in the quarter.
About a 5-yard run on that one. That'll bring up a 2nd and 5 for the Sabercats. That clock's running too, so that clock is running. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. Another design run right down the middle. 8-yard gain, and the Sabercats get another first down. So it looks like they're threatening to get in the end zone again there, John.
Yeah, and then you know they're going to run the ball. They're just daring the defense to bring some men up into the box, but they know they can run the ball. They're just going to keep running it. They want to get out of here without any injuries. They want to run the clock down. They just want to get out of here.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Right up the middle.
Oh, another design play down the left side for about 25 yards, and Saguaro will take another first down. Well, this is a good starting point for the Firebirds because now they can see what they need to work on.
You can only go up from here.
Yep, exactly. All right, so let's take a look here.
End of the third quarter.
Well, this will bring us up to the end of the third quarter. After 3 quarters, Sabercats 44, Firebirds still a goose egg. 0. All right, well, one more quarter left, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. If you're still hanging up there with us. Again, coming from Saguaro High School, my name is Joel Sanchez. John Forsythe here, bringing a live stream to you guys. I know that social distancing has put us at a standstill, so at least we can bring this down to your house. So thank you guys for supporting us.
Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notifications of each game that comes up, because we stream freshman, JV, and varsity football.
That's right. So tomorrow we should be at home for our JV going against Saguaro as well. So we got a pretty good JV team, and obviously Friday night is Friday night under the lights. But we have the Saguaro. We come back over here. Our varsity team will be here playing Saguaro. So that's a very good one. There's going to be a lot of scouts out, a lot of hype on that Friday night game because you have so many good players out there. Lots of offers to these players. I mean, you have Anthony Lucas, you have Brayton Silbor, you have Jared Williams. I mean, some really good players that are going to be out here. And, of course, you got your side from Saguaro, which I don't know a lot of the players, but I know that they do have quite a bit of, success on, going out to recruiting. So, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Sabercats. And we're off in the 4th quarter here. Looks like there's a little.
Why are they not tackling? I can't even bite my tongue anymore.
All right, yeah. Looks like there's a couple of misplays again.
They had him at a loss, did not wrap him up. He squeezed away again and made something out of nothing. My son plays on the varsity team, and whenever we drive by this school down on Hayden, he holds his breath so he doesn't inhale any of this air from around this area.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like that was a gain of about 5 yards. This will bring up a 2nd and 5.
These two schools are very close to each other, similar in size. Chaparral's a little bigger school, but it's been a rivalry for quite some time now. So we call Saguaro the school down on Hayden. We don't even call them by their name.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Timeout.
timeout, Saguaro.
That's the only time that the clock stops is during timeouts.
Timeouts, yep.
Listen to the delay. That's how I get my instant replay.
Yep. So John has his phone up. He's watching our game, and he's got the instant replays going on.
Yeah, I just watch the game about 10-second delay, and that way I can look down at my phone after the play and watch the instant replay.
And that second delay is because of our data. We're going off of data here, so. Woo. Oh, man, they were right there. Couldn't get that going. Looks like they're going to have enough for a first down. I don't know. Maybe third and about 1.
Clock is ticking away at 10 minutes and 28 seconds. 10 minutes, this game will be over, folks. Hang tight with us.
Yes, it will. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying your beverages, your food. Fortunately, there's no concession stands here, so there's no food. We do have our water with us, so we're keeping hydrated at least.
And I'll watch this game. I don't care what the score is. I want to see one spectacular play out of the Chaparral Firebirds, get them prepared for next week.
That's right.
Come on, let's get morale up.
Let's get them all round up. All right, looks like there was a flag. Offsides.
The worst thing about football is the losses hurt for so long and the wins kind of go away after one day. And then you have to
Yeah, right. You got to get prepared for the next one.
Yep, you got to get back to work.
All right, another design play. It's a run.
And this
Hash.
on this side of the field, it's a 4-down situation with these guys. So
Looks like that was 4 yards, and we are at 4th and 2. See if we can stop them here and maybe take possession of that of the ball one more time there, John.
with 9 minutes and 13 seconds left, get a score in. Let's go, Chaparral. Chaparral defense has 8 men in the box. Nope.
Oh, man.
Now on that one,
It's a 7-yard run.
yeah, the linebackers did not come downhill. They waited for the running back to get to them before they went to the gap.
Yeah, that's, you got to be approaching that line of scrimmage when you see that coming.
Yep, eyes up, moving forward.
Yep.
8 minutes and 36 seconds left. The Saguaro Sabercats are going to try and put one more on the board before this game's over.
Hopefully we can get one in there as well. I want to squeeze one in there. A touchdown, that is. All right, there's another design play off to the left-hand side, wrapped up, taken down.
No gain.
Got a flock of Firebirds taking them down there. No gain, so that'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Sabercats. Right at their about their 11-yard line, so they're getting pretty close. Firebirds need to maybe make one defensive play here. Fumble, interception. Let's spark this game up at least in the last 8 minutes of the game here. Looks like he's going to be passing the ball. Wide open in the middle, and he is in for the touchdown. Well, Sabercats do it again. Another 6 points up for the Sabercats. All right, so that is going to make it 50-0.
With 7 minutes and 27 seconds left. Don't leave your TV. You don't have enough time to come back before the game is over.
Yeah.
Chaparral has had some success in stopping these 2-point conversions.
Yeah, they stopped about 3 of those.
Mm-hmm. It's tough when you don't have a kicker. We had a kicker last year for the varsity, Tommy Christakos.
Oh, man, that guy can.
If you got it past the 50-yard line,
Man, it's good right down the middle.
yeah. If you got it past the 50-yard line, you knew you were going to at least get 3 points.
Yeah.
He was kicking a professional style kicking.
Yeah, he was getting out there, man.
I think he's going to the University of California.
Yep.
The Berkeley Bears. Great wide receiver, great hands, great kicker.
All right, well, time's clocking, or the time's still ticking away.
52-0. Saguaro up over the Firebirds. Again, they should be expecting a pooch kick to about the 30-yard line. Put your fastest guys up on the 30. Get some blockers up front.
Mm-hmm.
Run one back. Joel and I shoot off the fireworks.
There you go. We gotta entertain ourselves here, John.
Yeah, otherwise I cry. I don't like
There's
this.
no crying in football.
I
John. Come
don't-
on,
I
man.
don't
I
want-
should slap you around. Hey, what's wrong with you, man?
I don't like to see my Firebirds lose. Come on, Firebirds.
Yep, that's right. All right, here we go.
My son's a
Here's the
senior.
kick.
My son's a senior now, and he was a Firebird since he was 8 years old.
Go look for somebody. What are you guys doing looking back?
Oh, late
Oh,
hit.
man,
There we go.
Finally.
Yeah, no kidding.
These guys are, I mean, they're not known to play well. And, you know, I hate to say it, but you guys have to stop right when that, you know, you see the sideline, stop.
Yeah, again, in freshman football, they're overexcited. They're getting some chances to play. I'm sure they've got some second stringers out there who normally don't play, so they get overexcited, and before you know it, they want to get in on the tackle, but they're
It's
off
too
on
late.
they're off on the white paint.
Well, they're going to give them an extra 15 yards in that personal foul. Late hit. Looks like there was 2 guys hitting them late. 1, 2, 3 guys. Yep. Oh, yeah, 3 guys after the hit. 15-yard penalty. Well, they give them about, 15 yards. All right, 1st and 10. And the Firebirds 31-yard line. See if they can get anything going here, John.
5 minutes and 41 seconds left. Reverse. Pass to the quarterback. Nice little flea flicker.
Oh, how about that? That's a pretty good one.
That was
how about that? Wow.
That was outstanding. That's why I said don't leave your TV. We're going to see some crazy stuff now. So that was outstanding. Quarterback
Hey.
tosses it off. It looks like it's going to be a reverse.
We'll take it. We will take it.
Yeah. Before you know it, the quarterback's sprinting downfield, and no one's going to cover the quarterback.
No.
And he's wide open to receive the pass.
Yeah, I think there was another receiver out there, which that was the closest defender that was able to catch up to him. Otherwise, I think that would have been a really great play if that receiver wasn't out there with his defender. Because you're right, nobody was out there with that quarterback. All right, 1st and 10 for the Firebirds. Their great play. Incomplete. That'll bring up a 2nd down for the Firebirds. And again, everybody, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for being out there. I know you guys are watching from everywhere. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm glad we're able to bring you live football from Saguaro High School. So you guys can actually see the Firebirds in action. So I like how we got some Saguaro fans maybe on here on the stream watching their game. I'm surprised that they're not, with the organizations here, they don't have their own live stream here. They got to tack on to ours. Welcome, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
I don't see any of the messages.
Mile in. It's like mile in.
She's a Saguaro fan?
Probably.
How dare she?
Him, she, whoever it is. I mean, they're enjoying our broadcast, so thank you for stopping by
Good.
and enjoying. broadcasting here.
Hopefully they had some fun with us in our comedic routine. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game.
They're down.
Again, play action. Oh, and that is pass interference, my friends.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And the laundry is on the field. So that's usually when they stop the clock for penalties, but they're just letting it fly.
Yeah, everybody's ready.
Officials want to get home and watch Rick and Morty tonight.
I want to go watch that debate, man.
The debate was a train
debate.
wreck. Was a train wreck yesterday. Holy moly.
Oh, man, you gotta. I mean, here's the thing, though. When you're the president of the United States, you can interrupt anybody because you're the president of the United States. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I mean, at the same time, you know, it is a debate. I like Biden. He never really answered a question. He was just saying what he did, what he did, what he did. It's like, come on, man, really? Answer the question. As a leader, you're supposed to answer. What are you going to do, not what has happened or what hasn't happened.
Block. Come on, gentlemen.
All right, there you go. There's a good offensive play there.
2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Unfortunately, when we look at the stat sheet, we're going to see that the referees gave us more offensive yards than the offense did. So we've got a lot of work to do this week. Not that it's not overcomable, because to be able to overcome it, because I've seen a lot of good things out of this team. So,
Yep.
you know, you got to take away the positive as well as the negative of the score.
That's right, exactly. All right, here we go.
Again, freshman football, so we got to expect mistakes to happen. And
A few minutes left. See if they can do something. They don't want to go home with a goose egg. Let's put some points up.
that was a great play. If those receivers could have chopped some blocks, we could have had a touchdown out of that.
Well, they're moving the ball, so that's 2 offensive plays where they actually move the ball. There it is. Woo!
Ball's loose. Saguaro's ball.
Looks like he fumbled the ball, and Saguaro will recover.
Just when you get something going, you get a sharp stick in the eye.
Why do you stop the clock?
Because of change of possession.
Oh man! Well, I thought the referee said, "Hey, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going." But okay, stop the clock here.
That's right. He did come up here and say, I want to get home, watch a little Rick and Morty, have some ramen noodles, and get to bed.
Ramen noodles. I've been having some vegan shakes, man. Really good. All protein. It's got about 75 grams of protein on my shakes that I do.
Yeah, I became a vegetarian. Steak's vegetable, right? Steak? Big steak?
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
As long as it's beef, I'm a vegetarian.
There you go. As long as it's beef. That's why your arteries are clogging up, man.
That's right, man. I'm going out. I'm going out and
Oh, that's fun.
I'm going out
All
like.
right, looks like they're gonna down it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it, folks. I think they're going to just kneel it.
40 seconds left. 39, 38. Here we go. They have to run one more play to make the. Oh. One more play. One more play.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in today. Brought to you from Saguaro High School. Firebirds 0, Sabercats 52. Thank you guys for tuning in. I believe this is going to be it for the game.
Again, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell mark so that you get notifications on freshman, JV, and varsity games.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. This is it from Saguaro High School. Signing out, my name is Joel Sanchez.
And this is John Forsyth.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and you guys have a great night.